Welcome to Epic Mad Science. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Epic Mad Science. Today we're going to be talking about fire breathing. Okay, so the fuel I'm going to be using today to fire breathe is cornstarch. I actually have a sample of it on the plate right here. You know, what I'm going to try to do is set it on fire while it's on the plate, and we're going to see what happens. Well, it's certainly not erupting into a big fireball, that's for sure. Why? Well, that's because it's not getting enough oxygen to burn. Everything in order to burn needs oxygen, and right now this is not getting enough. In order for cornstarch to burn, it needs to be dispersed into a large cloud, or aerosolized. Right now this is not, it's sitting here on a plate. You can do that by blowing it into a big cloud, which you do by fire breathing, or by just simply tossing it really fast into the air. So, that's what I'm going to try to do. In a few seconds you're going to see me try to toss it really fast into the air and let it on fire. Okay, that was kind of hard to see, but you could hear it burn. Now, when it comes to fire breathing, it all comes down to one key concept: spitting out the fuel fast enough so that way the flame doesn't reach your mouth. Now, there are three things that go into doing this. One is simply spitting out the fuel fast. It's kind of obvious, but the faster you spit the fuel out, the less time the flame has to reach your mouth. The second is to hold the ignition source far enough away from you to give yourself time to spit out the fuel. For instance, if I only held it here, then the flame only has to travel from here to reach my mouth, and that's not enough time for me to spit out the fuel. Whereas if I held it all the way out here, that's a greater distance, and that's going to give me ample more time to spit out the fuel. The third is choosing the right fuel. You want a fuel with a high flash point, which is the point in which the fuel vaporizes and burns. The higher the flash point, the longer it's going to take for the fuel to ignite, and therefore the longer it's going to take to reach you. And that's all I have for this time. Tune in at the end of the month for the next episode of Epic Mad Science. I'll be eating the world's hottest pepper, the Carolina Reaper, with a special guest. And please like this video and favorite it and subscribe to my channel, as well as share this on social media like Facebook and Twitter. And if you have any stunts that you'd like to see me do, please leave them in the comment section down below, and I will see you next time.